Financial IQ is a very interesting term because I really believe you're born with a great ability in some cases, and in some cases you're not born with any ability whatsoever. No different than in sports where somebody gets up and can just smack a home run or hit a golf ball better or play tennis better. So you are born with somebody, but you can also learn a lot. You can learn so much, and that's where financial IQ really comes, and as we discussed in our book, that's really where it comes together. And I think in our next book, we're going to spend a lot of time talking about financial IQ because it can really be improved.
That's correct. And financial IQ is how we solve our financial problems. And that is our message to people today, is that in a world of tremendous financial problems, it really is an opportunity to get smarter, to solve your problems, and not run away from them. So it's really a good time, a tough time. Like you say, we don't want to go through them too many times. But when I lost everything in the 80s, I thought the world ended. But in retrospect, today, it was a good thing. I didn't declare bankruptcy, paid my creditors back, and fought back. I think that gives me strength today to take on this one.
But I feel, and I know that you feel, that you can do better today than you could have done 2 or 3 years ago.
Absolutely. When the last crash was that savings and loan crash in the 80s, and the stock market crash of 87. And it was the best time because everybody was crying the blues. Everybody was saying, are you nuts? You're buying real estate? And that was when the RTC, the Resolution Trust Corporation, right, they were giving away the best real estate in the world. And other people were saying, these are terrible times. I'm going, you got to be crazy. I've never seen good property so cheap. As I said, the banks wanted to have you take it off their hands. So it was really a good time. We're in the same time now, and people again crying the blues.
Except today, I think, is a lot more severe.
Yes.
The banks are bigger. They're much weaker. It used to be the savings and loans. Now it's the biggest banks in the world. You look at Citibank, it's a total catastrophe. You look at some of the biggest banks in the world, they're total disasters. I mean, they've got major, major problems. We never had that in 1990. We never had that. So this, you could say, is a far worse, and I mean, statistically, it's a far worse period of time. But I think there's far more opportunity.
That's correct. I have never seen it so good because it's bad. Unfortunately, it's bad for many people. And again, that's why I'm saying we get together and we want to encourage people to keep going. Don't give up because you faced your challenges, I faced my challenges.